Hello, my fourth graders. This is lesson 13. Identify and draw lines and angles. Our target for this chapter is to understand lines and angles. It's pretty simple, but you have things to memorize. Okay, so let's go on. This is the vocabulary. Use the review words to complete the graphic organizer. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 circles, okay? Now, first one, shapes that have, we don't know yet, but here, this is what? Square. And this is what? This is, we call it rhombus. And the other one is what? Yes, this is rectangle. So those are what? Shapes that have what? It has parallel sides. You see that? Parallel sides. By the way, this square can fit into rectangle category as well, okay? So I'm gonna say square or rectangle. I think I told you guys this square is a superstar, okay? In this quadrilateral, this square can fit into many other categories, okay? So we are going to learn later, but let's move on. And I want you to do this by yourself, okay? And then in the class, I'm going to check your answers together, okay? And then you see that we have many new vocabularies. It's not new, but I want you to understand and remind yourself what we have learned. Okay, so we have a few new vocabularies than third grade. So I want you to cut it out and then have them with you and study with these vocabularies. Okay. And lesson 13.1. Our target is to identify and draw points, lines, line segments, and rays. Okay. So points, lines, and rays. Now use a straight edge to connect the dots A through Z. Describe the picture you make. How many points do you connect? How many line segments do you make? All right, let's go. So we are going to start from A, okay? And then we need to go through Z, okay? So now here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, oops. Oh, it curved. I was rushing, you know. S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right, so the picture you make, what do you say? Yes, we made a butterfly. And second question, how many points do you connect? So from A to Z, how many alphabets do we have? Yes, we have 26. 26 points. And the other question is, how many line segments do you make? So basically, you are connecting these two dots in one line. Okay, this is line segment, two ending points. Remember that? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you count it, you are going to see 25 line segments. Because you need two lines to make one line segment, right? And that means what? For 26 points, you can make 25 line segments because you need two dots. Make sense? All right. Now, draw your own connect the dots picture on another sheet of paper. Have your partner use, okay, so you can use it, okay? You can do it later. But let's move on. Think and grow. Definition: a point is an exact location in space. Yeah, that's we call this one what? Yeah, point A. Okay, point A. You can say that. And a line is a straight path of points that goes on without end in both directions. That means what? It has no ending point. So infinity. It goes infinity. Okay? It doesn't stop. There is no limit. Okay? Strictly speaking, line has no limits. Okay? So this is the symbol. Okay? Line CD or DC. Okay? All right, what about the line segment then? What is the difference between line and line segment? Line segment is a part of a line that includes two endpoints and all of the points between them. So line segments are what? Two ending points. You see that? So that line has the ending points each side. So the line has what? Never ending, right? Line goes on and on and on, infinite, right? But line segment has ending points, two of them. Okay. So this is the symbol. Just a draw line. Okay. Just line. There is no arrows. Okay. And line segment FG. Line segment GF. Okay. Now a ray is a part of a line that has one end point and goes on without end in one direction. Remember the sun. And sun has the point, right? But then the ray goes where? Endless, right? Everywhere, right? So that's a ray. Okay, so sun has a point, ending point. Okay, and then ray goes forever. Okay, that's a ray. So it has only one ending point, but the other side has what? No limit. Okay, and this is a symbol. There is one arrow. Okay, and you can say ray PQ. Now let's do the example. All right, so here, draw and label line segment. You see that? This is line segment LM. Okay, so LM, line segment LM is a what? Line segment. All right, so another name for LM is what? I mean, line segment LM is what? Line segment ML. You see that? So you need to draw these 2 points, right? And connect. 2 ending points. That's what line segment is. And you can name LM. Okay? Another example. Draw and label. This is what? This symbolize a ray. You see that? There is only one arrow. Okay? Ray ST. Now let's draw this ending point to never ending, right? So that we call it ST. Okay, that's the line segment, ray. Okay, sorry, ray. So ray ST is a what? Ray. Now, Newton is thinking, why isn't there another name for ray ST? Think about it. Because you cannot say ray TS, because ray TS means what? You start from T is the ending point and S is going to be not ending point. You know that, right? That's why you cannot change the name for this ray. Okay, please keep that in your mind. Oops, it's too big. All right, let's move on. Show and grow. After 1, 2, 3, I want you to do it yourself, as you know, and today's lesson is not that hard. Right? So I want you to do it yourself and check your answers with mine. All right, name the figure shown. Okay, then write how to say the name. Can you see any arrows in between? No. So you can say what? This is a line segment. And the symbol is what? Just a line, short line. And then you can put VU under the line. Okay, that symbolizes what? That symbolizes the line segment. And how can you say it? The name is what? Line segment. What? VU. Okay, that's how you say it. Now number 2, draw and label 2 points P and Q on the line shown. So maybe you can put this P anywhere and Q on the line. Okay? Now draw and label line XY. What is another name for line XY? Let's see. Let's draw this label, the line XY first. And another name is what? Line, it can be line YX. Either way is fine because there is no ending point, okay? So now number 4, from this page, I want you to do yourself, okay? Pause the video and then check your answers with mine later. Okay, name the figure shown, write how to say the name, okay? So this is what? There's no line. So this means what? Just B. And you can say what? Point B. And this is what? One arrow. That means what? Ray. And how to write it? Ray, C, D. C has ending point, remember, okay? And then you can say ray, C, D. And now here, this is what? Yes, this is line, okay? Line EF or FE. 2 arrows or FE, right? And how to say it? Line EF or line FE. Same. All right, draw and label the figure. Okay, this is what? There is no arrow. That means what? This is line segment. So I'm going to put these 2 dots in each side at the end. And I'm going to put what? GH. Okay? And this is what? 2 arrows. That's line. Never ending. All right. And there is 1 ending point and then 1 arrow. That means what? Ray. L is the ending point. You see that, right? All right, now number 10. Use the figure. Okay, name a ray. Ray, D to A. Okay, ray, D, A. And what else? And we have E, B, E, C, E, F a lot. Okay? All right, so now you can put any you want, but there is ending point in E, right? And B, E, C, E, F. Okay? Name a point that lies on 2 lines. 2 lines. Okay? So here lies on 2 lines, 1 line and 2 lines. Okay? So lines are here, 1 line, right? 2 arrows, right? That's the line. And here another 2 arrows. And this E, okay, point E has these 2 lines are lying together. So we can say E, point E, okay? Number 12, name 2 different line segment. Line segment, okay, now I'm going to erase this here to make it to see clear. Line segment is what? Line D to E, right? Line segment, you don't have to put any points. So here, D, E, and 2 different. Okay, so now maybe we can say E and F. Okay, only point. So E, F. Okay, and even it can be line segment B, E, right here, and then line segment C, E, and AD as well. Okay, you can just pick 2 of them. Number 13, your friend says he can draw 2 line segments between 2 points and maybe even more. His drawing is shown. Explain why this is not possible. 2 points define 1 and only 1 line segment. You cannot make 2 line segments, okay? Because they have only what? 2 ending points. Okay, so I can say 2 2 points define one and only one line segment. So you cannot make more than 2 with these 2 points. Okay? So if there are 2 points, you can make only one line segment. Example, there are direct ferry routes between each pair of cities on the map. Draw line segments to represent all of the possible ferry routes. How many ferry routes did you draw in all? Start at Pool. Draw a line segment from Pool to each of the other cities. Repeat this process until a route is shown between each city. Let's go ahead. You need to start from Pool. Here, Pool, I'm going to go to Guernsey, and from Pool to Jersey. Okay, and there is no more. But then from Jersey to Guernsey. Okay, so how many routes? We can find 1, 2, and 3 routes only. We can move on. Number 14. There are direct flights between each pair of cities on the map. Draw line segments to represent all of the possible flight routes. How many flight routes did you draw in all? Oh, let's see. From San Francisco to Salt Lake City, 1. And Salt Lake City to Denver, 2. Denver to Phoenix, and Phoenix to Los Angeles, Los Angeles to San Francisco, and from San Francisco to Phoenix, right? And from San Francisco to Denver. And what about Salt Lake? Yeah, Salt Lake City to Los Angeles and Phoenix. What about Denver? Yeah, from Denver to LA. What else? I think that's it. So how many routes? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What else? Okay, so 10 routes only. Okay. Last 2 questions. Which road signs contain a figure that looks like a ray? Ray is a straight line, okay? Ray. One ending point and one side is unlimited, infinity, right? So we'll see. This one has ray, and one way is like this one, right? Okay, so this is also, it has ending point and one side is what? Unlimited. Okay, now which letters, number 16, which letters in the banner can be made by drawing line segments? Explain. All right, line segments is what? You need to have 2 ending points. So here, 1, 2, right? This is the line segment. So this 1, 2, 3, this is curved. You can't use the curving ones. This one, this one. So we can use what? W, E, L, M, and E. Oh, E again, so that's the same thing, okay? These letters are formed with straight line segments, okay? So if you have the line, line cannot be curved, okay? Curving line, curved ones are not going to be considered as a line segment, okay? So you have to say what? They are straight line segment. Okay, this is explanation. All right, so today's lesson was easy and simple. I want you to memorize this first one here, this box, or you can study with this, vocabularies, okay? Then today's lesson will be very easy and simple. All you need to do is what? Practice more on iExcel, okay? And please don't forget to put star mark on the questions that you have any question mark, okay? So if you need more explanation, please feel free to ask us. Okay, all right. I will see you soon, guys. Bye bye.